Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Where do I find an official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good. Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear... Ugh! Smells awful.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Well, the law of Reno is the law of Reno. No wandering around without a map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me. I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Whatever. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
I'm not going to wake him again. It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred. Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for That doesn't seem to work. Breaker 19, breaker, breaker. Breaker 19, breaker, breaker. Is this thing on? Daisy, Daisy. Give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two. Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out. We could use a new one. A WC-67? Yeah, we're out of that size. Must have been the signals. Yes, the signals.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Still has that fishy tuna head smell it's famous for. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. L. Paulo.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. Didn't they talk about following the rules in federal agent school?
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
It's my speck of dust. I can't see well enough to do that. I can't see well enough to do that. I don't want to feel around in there in the dark. Oh, no way am I going to look in there. I can smell it from here. Huh, I look good. Ugh, they're all used up. Looks like a really big tube. It's stuck. Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll. Filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Let me see if we have them in stock. Bad news, I'm afraid. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for? That's not a two-letter model identifier, hon. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Let me see if we have them in stock. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. I can't pull that. Who could be afraid of a meteor? Especially one that's purple? I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pixel blood. It's out of order. Space slime? Who'd want to play this? Gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or you'll be crazy mad when you've finished. It's the famous game Tuna Head. It's out of order. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It's for a mucus phlegm adventure game called Jason the News Guy. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Flooring inspector?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company, Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. This is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. Seems like the mail should have arrived. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. You're a rebel, Billy. Albert's my hero. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it if the envelope is ripped. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What are room backgrounds compressed into? Next question. What kind of multitasking does mucus use? Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming. My personal information has been entered. Just have to answer the hard mucus questions. This is my complete set of Tolkien books. This section includes the complete history of mucus phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walk. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books. This section includes the complete history of mucus phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1. It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order. Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. It says out of order. No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time. That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist. That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edgar the Dragon Slayer. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: what are room backgrounds compressed into? Next question: what kind of multitasking does mucus use? Next question: when a game ships, it is encrypted using... Next question: what type of files are compiled scripts packed into? Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. I can't open that. This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything. What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles. Carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there. Flask of Extreme Chili Sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. There's nothing inside. It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. Wow! I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I can't use the printer ribbon with that. I can't use the printer ribbon with that. I can't use the printer ribbon with that.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank.
Maybe the print... I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. Still impressive. I don't want to put it in there. 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 There! The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. I can't use that in the Printron 3000. I can't use that in the Printron 3000.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven.
This must be where pies go when they die. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is still blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. Just have to keep going. Feeling my way along. It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. It doesn't work with that. The glass is now filled with water. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. Soaking the ribbon in water will get it wet, but it won't re-ink it. I can't use the printer ribbon with that. It doesn't work in that. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven.
This must be where pies... I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. I can't use the printer ribbon with that.